The vape is working, which is the important
Mics
thing.
are working. Nick P's are working.
Working hard.
James is
Or
flirting.
hardly working.
I'm flirting. You're the one trying to take Cal's pants off.
Yeah, he did just scoot closer to me and then try to take a doll's pants off.
Dude, I didn't think... I tried opening his...
That's just Nick off 6 beers.
Yeah.
That's just as soon as Nick gets 6 beers, Cal's pants are coming off.
Inanimate objects are in danger.
Yeah, he's trying to tickle me. Tickle me Elmo kind of vibes.
Is this the whatever that thing is debut on the Morning Piss podcast right now?
No, he's been
been
made,
around.
They know the
What?
lore. They know
I
the
clearly watch all the episodes.
we knew it as soon as you walked in because we set
lore.
him
You
up.
guys still got the same shoes on?
Oh
We
yeah,
do.
You had a BOGO?
Yeah.
we actually
A BOGO?
Where's your feet at? Where's your socks at?
My socks are on my
Should we
feet.
do a
feet.
Nick
Shoot.
P
Oh, my-
foot comparison? Yeah, show those toes. We'll flex them out.
Really?
No, I mean,
I
Up
could.
to you.
whatever you want to do.
Alright.
All right, we're getting views today.
Oh, okay.
Nice
Manicure,
set of toes.
6
cut.
beers, Nick.
No hair on your feet at all.
I got some nice feet, low key.
All right.
All right,
Ready to
Nick
call-
P is here. Nick P.
Great cold
Everyone.
open for Nick's first time on the video.
Yeah.
Just
Yep.
going full
It's a
bear.
Nick P thing.
Let's just call the fucking shuttle ride to Christie's right now.
It is free.
Let's. Just
I have
forget about it.
$100 in my pocket, which should be like 5 dances if I don't tip.
And you won't.
I don't know if I won't. No,
You've never tipped.
no. I usually bust the Venmo out though. They've
Do you
got
like? Do
me.
you guys accept Apple Pay?
I don't know when
How do you
shippers
how-
started taking Venmo, but
How do you explain the Venmo?
let's not go through my Venmo history.
You dirty dog.
yeah. Yeah, we're putting that transaction on private, and it's for pizza. It's a $140 pizza.
It's just an egg. It's just an eggplant emoji to
No, Bill
Trixie.
Clinton.
You're like, who the fuck is Trixie?
What was her name? It was
Diamond?
It was a weird name. Oh my god, hold on. She was in Wisconsin, Green Bay Packers game.
You went to a titty bar in Green Bay?
Yes.
Oh, that's slim picking. I'd assume. I've never been.
No, there was multiple strip clubs in Green Bay.
No, I know. Or they're just like,
Cheese fed.
yeah, like cheese curds fed,
Yep.
Milwaukee, drinking rods,
Yeah, I mean, a couple
Spotted
of them
cows?
were missing teeth.
couple spotted cows.
It wasn't your prime selection, but
It never really is at strip joints.
That-
no,
Afternoon.
it is. You've never been to a good strip club?
I've been to strip clubs.
You've never been to a good one.
I think I've been to a good one.
You did
Nate-
meet.
What's a good strip club? Like
you
Yelp
met-
review 2 stars? Is that like a good one? Like Lido's we talking?
I mean, you met Brett Michaels at Christie's, allegedly.
We did.
And that you would expect to be a good strip club. If
That was a
Brett
good
Michaels
strip
is
club.
there
I was
with
trying
the
to give
bandana.
Brett Michaels money. I'm like, dude, hey, dance on me. I'm handing him like $10 bill. I'm like, dude, dance on me, man. Dance on me.
And he's just like, dude, I have.
Did you
Yeah,
say you
he's
were
like,
handing him
dude,
a $10 bill?
Dude, I'm a Billboard charting. I'm a millionaire.
I know. I was expecting he'd give me like 100 back or something. Be like, no, have a
But
good time on me. But
Yo, can you break this 10 for 200s, please?
What is your favorite strip club that you've been to? Both Nick P's.
I
Nick
haven't been
Panetta's
to
on
a
the
lot.
podcast.
Cheetos in Canada. Insane.
I always hear about
Off the top.
I always hear about Canadian strip clubs.
What about it was special?
Full nude.
Well, it's full nude and
Do whatever you
pretty
want.
much full contact. You just, they say just you can touch me wherever, just don't put your hands in the cookie jar. So basically, you just can't grab them by the pussy. But
I'm
everything
pretty
else-
sure that's like why I got a passport at the age of 19 because I'm hearing about how good like the Windsor strip clubs are.
Never
like,
used it.
Haven't been. Well, on like a cruise with
I
my
thought you-
family into Canada.
I thought
Didn't
you
go
were-
to a titty bar.
I thought you were about to say, I think that's the reason I have an assault charge.
That's
Chill.
why you
go.
can't get back into Canada. That and the 3 DUIs.
One time.
Hey, I'm from Wisconsin.
You're born with 3 DUIs in
Yeah.
Wisconsin.
3 DUIs and a Culver's gift card in my pocket.
You came out of the wound with the blood alcohol content.
Jump around. Jump.
The- The second Nick P is finally on the podcast. Nick Panetta,
Yes. Thank you, Nick P.
longtime friend of the pod, friend of the
Gifted.
podcasters, not friend of the pod.
We
doesn't
got
watch the
this
episode.
picture from Nick P. Actually.
You did.
Oh yeah, the
Yep. Great Christmas gift.
Nick P. thing.
Stole the show, I think.
it's the
Yeah.
prime centerpiece of the entire
Besides
show.
when I bought Red Dead Redemption 2 for that guy and he never played it. But yeah, that was a great gift. Great gift.
Nick
I love
Panetta
that.
is the guy you want to be your
It's a
Secret
nickname.
Santa.
Unless you're Tyler McGreal and I buy you a red polo from Goodwill and some khakis.
Is that
was
why
the
you
debut.
stepped up your game?
That's yeah.
Yeah, you realized.
Well,
that
I thought we were all going gag gift.
Yeah.
I didn't expect the Friends Christmas exchange to be Red Dead Redemption 2 and a PS5 and shit like
AirPods
that. And
and-
AirPods, and I'm showing up with $6 worth of clothes.
You went to Ollie's Outlet.
Yeah.
And picked up a pair of fucking Dickies.
Yeah.
Give him like a 6-pack of beer. You think?
Yeah, nothing. Just yeah. Well, James did give me a pair of socks, I think, at that. That was like the Kobe socks.
No, yeah, I got you.
Those were in
a
the back
Mamba
seat of my
shirt.
car for 2 years.
Yeah.
I think I traded the car in with those
the
socks like under the back seat.
Dude, I have the same story. James got me a birthday present. It was the Doors shirt, and I
Yeah.
never
You
wore
were
it. Got
like, I
into
don't
a
even
car
listen to the
crash
Doors.
and just
He's the
left that.
Doors are at the time were his favorite band. I thought it was like
The Doors are sweet. I do.
I was making minimum wage working at Gabe's 1 hour work. I paid for this shirt. I was making like $6 after taxes. I'm like, Nick deserves this shirt.
Yeah, I just rear-ended some dude going to see like a Star Wars movie. Never saw that shirt again. Lost like a pair of Ray-Bans, like Nirvana's greatest hits CD, bunch of change.
tough.
Yeah.
Dude, I lost. I
Should've
had
been paying
a
attention to the road, I guess.
yeah. I had a 6 CD like changer, and I had at the time every Kanye album in there, like College Dropout to Yeezus, all 6 albums. Total the car.
Lost them all.
Lost every single one of them.
Good thing Apple Music came out 3 years earlier.
Yeah,
You just
exactly. I hadn't listened to it in 2 years.
you just
but
didn't have a car at that time that was
time to come
capable.
out. But we invited you on the pod. I mean, we can rehash some old stories. We can trade some old war stories from when me and you lived together. But you just got back from another trip to Italy,
Yep.
and honestly, like I've never been out of the country. I've never
Not
really
even Canada?
ventured. I mean, Canada, does it count? It was before you
Yeah,
needed a
it's the
passport.
51st state.
Yeah, but
It
like
will be.
I mean, Canada is the same world that we're living in. Italy's
Yeah,
a lot
no. We
different.
went to Canada before Italy.
Toronto.
And Toronto
It's pretty dope.
there was people smoking crack pipes on the street in Toronto.
People you went there to Toronto with?
No.
Oh.
But we did ask him if he had any drugs for sale after. No,
I feel, but that's a big city, though.
Huge.
Yeah, Toronto's like NYC in Canada.
never been to NYC, so I don't
Me
know
neither.
for sure.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of foreigners in Toronto.
A lot of Indian people.
Yeah, they all. It's like
I went
the
to, like,
real
a gay
Indians too. They
section,
wear
went
like
to a bar.
the towels or whatever, pretty much everywhere.
Mhm.
So.
Who's that one famous fan? He's at the Raptors game. He's like a car salesman. He's got the like.
Doesn't that guy
headdress on.
own the
Yeah.
Raptors? I think that's the owner of the Raptors. Or no, that's the
No.
super fan. Khan? What's his name?
Coney?
Coney?
Khan.
Coney 2012?
I mean, Khan isn't a bad guess. That's the.
I think it is
Jaguars
Khan.
owner, but you know who
Oh,
I'm
that's
talking
the
about.
Jag.
He's like
I know
a
he's
super
like the
fan.
super fan, yeah.
He's at every game in Toronto. No
Drake?
Leafs games though.
Why are we talking about Canada
So,
when we
yeah,
have
you're
a-
right. We
a
should be
trip?
talking about Italy.
It's
Oh, yeah.
the
Italia.
I mean,
It's-
it's your what? Grandpa was born there, or your
My dad was born there.
So you're
Ooh.
first
First gen.
American.
Yep.
So great experience. That you're not the first person on this pod that's the first gen, by the way.
Who's the other first gen?
Sam,
Oh, she was on the pod? I should
She's
probably watch more
voice,
episodes.
All right, and
voice of God.
bring out Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how? So your dad went with you back to Italy?
Yeah. So this is like our third time there. We started going like 10 years ago.
Oh, you've been.
This is my third
Third
time.
time.
Yeah.
When we lived together,
I remember at Brennan's, I was like, yeah, I'd really love
I
to
did,
go
and I
to
think
Italy.
you fingered my girlfriend while I was there. Or somebody fingered her. Was that you? Chandler? Who fingered her? Somebody fingered her. Chandler, sorry, I didn't mean to name
Sorry.
drop you. Catching strays.
2 children. Yes.
Yeah.
My bad, dude.
Yeah.
She wanted it.
Can we talk? Yeah.
I mean, we can't speak freely, but I was just down to talk about Italy. For the record, I did not.
Yeah. No,
I
it's,
could have, but
yeah. Well, thank you for not.
yeah.
You were thinking about it.
I was thinking about you.
Good morals on this kid over here.
Great morals at that point. I mean, better morals than people that have known him longer, but I had known him for 3
Save
years.
that for
Oh, that's
Patreon.
right. It was Trevor. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't have a phone. He can't. He'll never see
He'll
this.
never see this.
Wait,
He
you
begged me to punch him in the face after that.
Yeah.
He was texting me, I'm the biggest piece of shit. Punch me in the face. And I just didn't respond to him for like a month.
Yeah, you're
and
in
it just
Italy.
kept driving him. No, when I got back. And it just kept driving him crazier and crazier that I wasn't responding, which is the best revenge.
That is
Silence.
yeah. And that's where that's why he's where he's at today. Is you never responded.
Do you know where he's at today?
I don't think anybody does.
You don't
Yeah.
either?
I do, but not from him. I just hear Trevor lore like out there.
You hear it out in the ether.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he's helping starving African children. I think he's on the Gaza Strip right now.
That's Trevor and Nelk's podcast?
Yep.
Trevor joined Coney's army. How was Italy though?
Yeah, how was that
Yeah,
flight?
dude, the flight's not bad.
Was
It's
it
like
6
eight.
hours
It's
ahead?
like 8.5 hours. There's 6 hours ahead, so it's like you don't lose that.
It's
much
only
time.
8.
It's 8.5 hours there and like 9.5 back.
Okay.
But I mean, it's not great,
yeah,
but it's
ideal.
not like totally unreasonable.
Yeah.
Like the Middle East, like 13 hours on a plane. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
where were your stops?
There was no stops. We flew from Toronto to Rome, straight up.
Oh,
By the
okay,
way,
Toronto to
customs now. So like the first time we went there was like an hour and a half to get through customs. You got to wait in this long ass line. You got to put your bag through the scanner. They search it. You got to go talk to somebody. The first time we went there, my dad got yelled at bad by the lady at customs because he's never got his citizenship. And I was kind of curious when we came back, like if they would give him a hard time about that.
Yeah.
But
I didn't know that.
the lady was pissed because I was his son and I was with him and I had an American passport. And she's like, why doesn't he have an Italian passport? And they were just arguing for like 15 minutes in Italian.
Really?
And I was like, what the fuck is happening?
What? The
And yeah, I guess apparently like Italians are really proud of that. Like
Yeah.
they want your kids to have the passport.
Yeah.
Didn't have it. So he got yelled at. But this time when we went, no line, they have scanners now. You just put your passport on it and go through it. It took like 10 minutes. I was like, wow.
No person even there?
No person.
Wow.
Well, no, there is a person, but you scan your thing, you're good, and then
They
you
don't
just hand her your
pass it.
passport, and she stamps it. No,
good.
no
You're
conversation. She was actually on the phone with somebody when we went up to her counter, and I thought she was talking to me,
yeah.
Huh.
but she was just on the phone.
She's just. All right,
But,
hold on. I have
yeah.
a fucking customer, and just slides you
Yeah.
right through.
You can kind of tell the Italians are fatigued now of like tourists. It was like
Everybody wants to go there.
overcrowded. Everybody goes to Italy. You got to see the Amalfi Coast and Florence and Rome.
Yeah.
I mean, it was
Oh,
it was
must be
just
awful.
packed.
And the fact that it's your third time, you're probably already sick of it.
Well, no, not really. But this time was just different. It was like clearly like tourism made an effect on the country. The first time it was like
How old were you the
everybody
first
was
time?
super nice and hospitable and like real authentic. And then this time, like the servers and like the workers and stuff were like not as friendly, like just more like kind of annoyed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
And
it was just-
It's we're bringing our American
Our-
capitalism
right.
to them where we're just
in the first time, no tipping.
yeah
Multiple restaurants now.
take the tips.
Bring that fucking scanner over
Oh,
with the tip thing on there. And it's
Oh.
I
like,
caught up.
they caught up. I mean, I tipped them 10% because it was like, fuck you, that's not the norm in your country, you know? Just because I'm in a tourist town, you're going to try to hit me with a tip. But
Well, it's always 20% back overseas, right?
what? Like over there?
20%.
20% here?
When
It's
When you're-
20%
if you're in the
here. It's
States-
supposed to be zero there.
Yeah.
So I'll meet you
Are
in
you
the middle
tipping
of 10.
20 here?
I tip 20 plus here.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm a very good tipper here.
Making sure everything's all right.
But
yeah,
Not make that normal behavior.
you gotta tip 20 in America.
Yeah,
but
smile, Mogul.
but
but
that
it is out of control.
yeah, it is in
My
places where
to-go
there shouldn't be
orders.
tips.
I mean, don't flip that fucking iPad around.
yeah,
I drove here. I'm picking this up. I
Yeah.
didn't even talk to you on the phone. You're not even the one who put this in the system.
It should be going.
You're just
up,
at the
so-
front desk, turning around, grabbing it from the shelf, and giving
Yeah.
it to me.
like the one Bill Burr bit about like making a to-go salad and they expect a tip. It's like it's a fucking salad bar. He's like, what? You hand me a fucking container?
Yeah.
He's like, I made the goddamn thing.
Yep.
You should be tipping me.
Yep. COVID ruined it.
But
They
you,
all got away with it because like you could only get takeout food, and they were like, "Oh, these people, they got to go to work, and they're gonna die from COVID, so tip
Well-
them." And then they never got rid of it.
well,
That's the issue. You can't let people You give them an inch, they take a mile. I'm
Getting-
probably coming
Amen,
off as a
amen.
huge.
No,
I'm probably
no.
coming off as a huge dick right
Kinda
now.
Getting-
preaching.
Getting pseudo-political.
Yeah.
We're just trying to talk about the finer things in Italy, and you're just talking about customs and
Yeah.
tipping culture. But I feel like the reason they probably tip now is because of the tourism, where it probably used to be just regulars, like slow as shit. They didn't have to work that hard, and now that all these tourists are coming in, make like, hey, can you give me a refill? Can you give me that? Like, they're probably just like, you got to give me some money for this. I've been working half-assed for 50 years.
I don't know if that's it. I think it's just like they started realizing that like Americans will tip you anyways.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
literally
Yeah.
just in like the tourist spots. Like, you go
Yeah.
to the tourist restaurants.
But if you know where
But
to
if
go,
you go to like a local restaurant,
yeah,
no chance.
they're like, yeah,
Yeah.
no shot.
The other weird thing about dining there is like, and this is kind of nice. They like want you to eat there and like spend your time and have fun. You know how like in America it's almost like they're trying to get you to leave.
yeah,
Are you ready for the bill?
yeah,
Maybe I want dessert. Maybe I want another espresso martini.
yeah.
There it's like you gotta like you're done with your meal for like 25 minutes and you're like, where the hell is this guy at? And you gotta start
That's
like
just the
waving
norm-
like
that's the
well,
normal
they're like
thing,
they don't come check on you like they do here. You kind of
Yeah.
gotta like get their attention. So you gotta like fight for
Do you
your
like
bill.
that?
Like, hey buddy, you want some money?
Do you
I
like?
like it. Yeah, I like it because when I go overseas, I want to like experience like the culture and how
That's
they do
true.
things. Like,
What if you're back in the States though?
but like, yeah, I mean,
No, not in the States.
Like I'm stuffed. I got my food.
yep.
Get over here, Tug.
Yep.
That's kind of like in Little Italy when we had to sit there for like 30 minutes waiting for them to bring the bill.
yeah,
At
yeah,
Max's.
I think
probably.
they're busy.
Huh?
Well, that could have been too, but
Yeah, I
I
mean,
think that dude is 15 years old.
oh yeah, he was the youngest server I've ever had in my life. But what? So when you go to Italy, how much of your, well, how many siblings does your dad have?
my dad has two sisters.
They both emigrated to the
Well,
United States or
my
stayed?
dad and his older sister immigrated here, and then his younger sister's like 12, 13 years younger, so
Yeah.
she was born here.
Okay.
But
So how much family do you have?
a lot,
still in
yeah,
Italy?
a lot.
Yeah.
So like we have cousins like in the north and in the south. So like we'll usually go to like the tourist places, and then go stay with them for a couple days.
Yeah.
and then go stay with the ones in the south for like a week.
So now this is your third time here in Italy. So did you know of them?
Yeah, every time we
Before-
go there, we've met them. Like
Yeah,
same
but
people every time.
Was that your first time meeting them the first time you went?
Correct. Yes.
Yes. But
Yeah.
were you aware of them throughout your childhood? Or?
No. Well,
You knew
a
of them,
couple
but you
of
never
them
talk-
that had come to America. I knew,
Yeah.
but I didn't know most of them till we
So
got
now,
there.
but your family, now you're like, hey, how you been? How's the, yeah. And you
Correct.
kinda
They
have
don't
a-
speak English, so it gets really
Oh.
uncomfortable sometimes. But they talk to you like you speak Italian. So like,
Yeah.
you know, especially like the older ladies, they'll just sit there and talk to you and talk to you and talk to you, and you're like,
There's a
and I'm looking at my dad like, yo, bro, you're the translator here.
Translator.
But I'm starting to realize my dad's Italian is not that good
Yeah.
because he moved here when he was 8.
he's
Yeah.
Americanized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, he's just I don't. You know, you're 8. How much Italian do you know?
Yeah, you
how
can't
much
pick
English
up
do you
on
know
much.
when you're 8?
True.
Yeah.
So he'll be sitting there and somebody's talking to him. He's just going, see, and it's like he has no idea what this guy's saying.
He's picking up every fifth word and
Right.
then just kind of drawing the
Yeah.
context clues of
Yep.
what
Yeah.
happened.
But if I'm there talking to a guy that's speaking Italian and he's next to me, he'll be like aloof, not paying attention.
Yeah.
And this guy's trying to like talk to me,
Yeah. But
and I'm like, Dad, what is being said? And he's like, what?
what are you doing, Nick?
I'm just looking at
I'm about to have to
text.
take a piss.
Yeah, this
We
guy's
can
just,
cut this.
I'm listening.
This
What?
guy's just
He's
been
got a book over there.
Yeah, he's
So-
been
No, I'm just listening.
novel
reading something.
texting.
I gotta pee.
All right. I gotta imagine though. You can go pee. Go pee.
Yeah,
I,
go
I was.
Get me another while you're low key.
But-
Thank you.
I imagine when you move to a country so young, like I know. I mean, not from my personal experience, but from Sam's moving here when she was
Yeah.
9 or 10. You do, if you don't speak it regularly every day, you lose your language. Even if you learned it as a child, you just kind of get like slowly every year passing year that you're not practicing it, you slowly lose that language. So I imagine his dad's probably what, like in his 60s?
Yeah.
If you haven't spoken that language in 50 years, like regularly, like if you're not having a dialogue with somebody in that language,
Yeah.
you're gonna forget a
Lost.
lot of it.
Yeah.
But I'm curious to know if his grandparents spoke like in the house, if they speak Italian or speak
Sure, yeah,
English.
They go with.
Yeah, because in the household, I mean, that's the thing you
Their
have to
home
do.
language.
Yeah, you have to do in
What
the
are you
house.
speaking?
Like Sam's niece and nephew, like they have to make it a point to speak Tagalog in the
keep
house,
the roots.
so they can learn at least a little bit of the language. But it's slowly you start dying it, passing down culture, like generation by generation. Yeah,
Culture.
Yeah, we're. Do your grandparents speak Italian in the house when your dad was a kid?
Good man. He's not on mic. He knows not to talk.
Yeah.
Sean wouldn't.
Yeah, so my grandparents pretty much only spoke Italian in the house.
Okay.
Like my grandma barely knew. Well, I think she knew English, but not really. She was like hard to understand.
Yeah.
And like when she got older, she like forgot English.
Yeah. Sorry.
What?
No.
It was just off.
Yeah.
My bad.
She like kind of forgot English and would only speak in Italian. Like when she
Okay.
was like, she died at like 90. She was born in 33. She died in 91.
And she moved here when she was in her like middle of her life, like 35.
She was born in
40.
33 and they moved here in 1970. So however old that is.
So that's
Yeah, that's a lot of math.
27
that's
ish.
27, yeah. So a
Hendrix.
little younger than us.
Yeah.
So when you're that old, I imagine like your main language is
Italian.
But
But
when your
the thing is,
dad
like with
is
these Italians, they moved here and there's a fucking network of Italians that they hang out
Yeah,
with.
yeah.
So they just talk in Italian.
Get him where you
You
fit
know.
in.
Speaking of networks, what you said about you and your best friend is
Oh, yeah.
pretty incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, tell our listeners a little bit about
Yeah.
you,
so
about Vinny and you.
So yeah, my dad moved here when he was 80. He's from this super small town. What did I say? There was like 2,000 people at the most that lived there.
Very small.
And
Yeah,
now
farm
there's
town.
like maybe 400. It's not even a farm town. It's like
400?
in the mountains. There's not a single business.
Mountain people.
Like a
yeah.
deliverance town, like playing a banjo.
Italian deliverance.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yep.
ZD.
Yep. So like where he's from actually is really close to like the main center of the mafia is in San Luca. So it's like you go in and there's this mountain town, Portugallo, where my dad's from, one town in between it, and then San Luca, which is like where the guy that's in charge of the Italian mafia
Okay.
stays.
Yeah.
21 minutes away. It's like right there.
Just right down the mountain.
Right there. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
but yeah, my best friend growing up, Vinny Padula.
Is he
we
still
met.
your best friend?
Yeah, but I don't see him as much. He's not my closest friend, but he's like my best friend. Like
a boy.
brothers,
Yeah.
like
That's
You
the
know.
thing
It's
about
more
getting older.
more
you
than
know?
friendship. It's brother.
it's brotherhood.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But we met the first day of first grade on the school bus. He just sits next to me by chance and
Yeah.
become best friends. We grow
You
up.
smelled the Italian on you.
You smell the Italian. Your name's
Yeah.
Vinny?
Yeah.
Yeah, good to meet you, brother.
It's so
You smell like ravioli.
Yeah. So easy making friends at that age.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you peed your pants this morning too? It's like, dude, same. You want to link up?
You got red sauce in your lunch?
Yeah.
But you guys,
We grew up knowing we were from the same region in Italy.
Yeah.
His like great grandmother moved here or some shit.
Do you know the region? What's it called?
Calabria.
Calabria.
It's like the southernmost part of the toe of Italy.
Ooh.
Right in the boot.
Yeah,
Isn't
the
that
poorest region of Italy. It's fucking poverty. It's rough.
Oh, really?
It's rough.
Shit ain't nice.
This shit ain't nice. No, it's beautiful, but it
sweet,
ain't
yeah.
nice. And when I went there the second time actually in 2018, we were walking through the cemetery. Weird.
Were you
but-
holding your breath?
What?
Holding your breath walking through the cemetery?
Why would I do that?
It's like an urban legend. Like you hold your breath because people have died there. If you're passing by, you're driving a cemetery, hold your breath.
Never heard that in my
No.
life.
No.
Or you
Why?
think you're about to get
Is it
like
spirits or
inhaled?
something?
It's like a superstitious thing.
Spirit's
Yeah.
gonna impale you and take over your
Yeah.
body or something.
You guys believe in ghosts?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Spirits.
That is like such an area for me where I'm like, man, there's some like real
I could
irrefutable
believe-
shit out there. But
I could believe
come on.
some stuff, but I've
Yeah.
never seen it personally.
I could see
I could be persuaded either. I could be persuaded.
I could
with
see
anything.
where people draw the influence of a ghost. Like, it's just like a dying need to keep a connection to the people that you've lost.
Yeah.
But what about the people that like move
Yeah.
into a place and like,
It's
you know,
haunted.
it's not like,
Haunted.
yeah.
That's self. You can.
You think?
Dude, our door closed today. Like, so, like it felt like, and I could have just said it's a ghost. I'm like, no, just a draft.
Did you ever see that video? Like this guy moved into like this house, and there would just be like this banging inside of his closet, and he would like record it, and you'd hear it, and then he'd walk in there, and there's nothing in there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how do you explain that?
That's ghost. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, if it happens to you personally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you hear about the one
I'm always
guy?
skeptical seeing videos and stuff.
Yeah.
But
You hear about the one guy that
probably,
he was living in New York City, and he thinks that he was like complaining on Reddit about how it sounds like there's like a Jewish chapel going on in his floorboards, and he can't put a fucking
And then it ended up
finger
being
on
a
it.
Jewish chapel. Yeah.
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 It was the dude.
Everybody thought he was like insane.
Yeah, and, it
And
was
then
like,
2 weeks later, they catch a Jew coming out
the
of the
tunnel.
storm drain.
Yeah.
That is a wild video. That guy climbs out of there and then hides his
Just-
face like, oh
and
yeah,
just
okay.
sprints out of there.
Yeah.
Dude, they found those like
what were they
shit
doing
stain
with that?
mattresses.
I do not believe that was built during COVID.
No, there was some.
That's got to take a long time to build those tunnels.
It's like
Weird
underground
rituals, yeah.
railroads.
Yeah.
Some weird. But you
There's
never,
some in, like,
you never
Cleveland,
finished.
right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How old were you when you figured out the Underground Railroad wasn't underground?
That,
It's not?
29.
you never explained you and Vinny though.
Yeah, we got off track. We were walking through the cemetery. I was not holding my breath.
Oh, that's why you're haunted.
And I came
That's why
across
you got demons.
right. Yeah.
And that's why you get yelled at for not being fully Italian.
That's
And
why
I-
they call it the blues. All right, continue.
Okay. Walked by this tombstone with Padula, and I sent it to him and his sister. And his sister sent it to their cousins in Australia. And
They're Padula worldwide.
Padula. Well, I'll get there.
They're in Australia.
We'll get there,
Yeah.
brother.
Yeah.
I can't
And-
wait. I can't wait.
And they ended up finding their grandmother's passport from like 1921.
Wow.
Portugal, same town.
Wow.
And I
Portugal
was-
looks sick.
I was like, what the fuck? That's insane. I mean, there's like,
You and
at
your-
the height, 2,000 people that live here.
Yeah.
Me and my best friend, day one.
Of 25
meet
years
in
almost.
Ohio.
Oh, so you didn't even know that before?
No, we knew we were from Calabria, but I mean, there's tons of towns,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
That's not like an introductory question.
But
in
they're
preschool,
same.
like-
Yeah. You would find.
Well,
from
it was like
Calabria.
3 generations later too, so like they don't really know. And the one went to Australia, and
And
one
it's also crazy because you, even like you were saying about your dad and your grandparents, like they had a conglomerate of Italians in
This area.
In this area.
Yeah.
And then you go 50 fucking years without realizing that, oh my God, my fucking best friend
Yeah.
is literally like his family is right in the same roots that I.
Yep. Yeah, it's
It's-
insane.
I mean, that's
And
one
I
of the
mean, it's
craziest
like
stories I've
crazy,
ever
but
heard
not that crazy.
heritage-wise.
Like, you know, if we were from like Naples or Rome, you know, okay.
Duh, who gives a fuck?
Who gives a
it's
fuck? Yeah,
millions-
obviously,
It's
millions.
the same fucking
The
little
same
town,
little fucking town with
same
2,000-3,000 people
yeah,
at a time.
Same
I mean,
side of the fucking hill,
Same side of the hill.
and just living just slightly above poverty enough
Yep.
to get over and
Yep.
then live the life you're living now. It's pretty incredible.
Yep. So that time, the first time we went, actually, we walked into this. There was one
Brothel.
business in this town at this time. It was a bar.
It was a brothel, the one business.
It might have been. I don't know. It was kind of
oldest
weird.
business in the world, sex.
We walked
It
in,
sells.
and my dad is like 55 at this time, and he hadn't been there since like 1985 or some shit.
Jeez.
And there's just 5 old ass dudes playing cards at this like bar, which is basically like a coffee shop.
Yeah.
And they look at my dad and go, "I know you."
Oh my God.
And he
no
goes,
way.
"What?" And he goes, "I know you from somewhere." And he's like, "I'm Rocco Panetta's son." He's like, "Oh my God, I recognize you." Starts bringing out pictures of my grandpa and all these other Italians that live in this area.
Wow.
Brings out like a $20 bill signed by my grandpa. It was
Why was your grandpa signing $20
Rocco?
bills?
right, yeah, because he went back over there in '85 or whatever.
Oh.
I guess one time he went over there, he imported a car. He took a car with him. What was it? It was one of those like really long boat cars that they used to drive in the
Like
70s.
a Lincoln Continental.
It was like a Continental or a Cutlass or like some shit
Yeah.
really long.
Station
In
wagon?
Italy, they drive cars the size of this coffee table, bro. The roads are
Little
like
clown
the
cars.
size between these two cars, and they're two ways.
Yeah.
So they were all losing their mind about that. But yeah, I guess when he was there, whatever, he signed the bill. And that was in 2015. 2018, we went back. That guy was in jail.
Free my guy. Unless it's something bad.
He got 18 years.
Probably pretty bad.
Yeah, it was like.
I need a pee
we're
real
not
quick.
judging.
All right, go ahead.
You could continue.
No, we'll wait for him. He wants to hear this.
Nick, stall.
Stall. So when you go to Italy, the main cities, what? Rome, Florence.
You have no idea what to talk about right now.
Rome, Florence.
Rome,
Tuscany
Florence,
Valley.
Milan. Well, Florence is in Tuscany. It's like
Amalfi Coast.
Amalfi Coast.
Or that's Italy? Italy?
Yeah, yeah.
What's the size of Italy?
Florida,
like-
basically? I
It's
think Florida's
Florida?
actually bigger.
Florida. Okay. Because I see like the comparison of like what's England and it's like a
Yeah,
random state.
I mean, like fucking Texas is like the size of Europe, low key.
That's why I hear. Do you go anywhere else besides Italy? You go to Vatican
We haven't. We
City?
went to Switzerland.
Oh, you did go to Switzerland?
Yeah, like 10 years ago for like a day. I mean, it was.
Is that close to Italy?
Yeah, so
Right
like, you can get to
next to it.
Milan to Switzerland on a train in like an hour
Milan,
and a half.
I know Milan.
Yeah.
Yeah. AC
Oh.
Soccer club does your family support?
My family's not into soccer, but my family over there likes the team in Torino, Juventus. I think-
Juventus?
Juventus.
Oh,
They're in Torino.
boo! They
You don't
win
like Juventus?
everything. They're powerhouses.
Well, yeah, that's probably why they like them.
Yeah.
They
it
all
ain't broke.
fucking hate Neapolitans. People from
Really?
Napoli.
Isn't Nepal?
Or Naples.
It's
Napoli.
where
Napoli.
Maradona played for Nepal.
Correct. Yeah, he played for
Where are they?
Napoli.
Yeah.
That's like in by the Amalfi Coast and like Pompeii's right there.
People do hate on that.
They hate it. And honestly, the people in Naples are so fucking rude, dude. We were there and like they like everybody in Italy's so friendly and they like want to show you stuff. Dude, in Naples they smack your hand and shit and like
They're
tell
kinda
you
like the
no,
French of
and, like,
Italy.
They're like the French of Italy. Fuck the French.
No.
What were we saying about the car? Go
Oh,
ahead.
no,
Sorry.
we're good.
Well, yeah, I mean the car was just a
We
side
just
story.
took sidebar.
But this guy that was in jail
Yeah.
got
Oh, yeah.
18 years.
Free my guy.
And I couldn't find anything on it, but he got 18 years, and then he was out in like 6 months, and I guess he was on like house arrest for 2 years. And
So he was just getting out when you pulled back up.
when we pulled back up, no, he was out. So like 2017, he got arrested,
Ah. Okay.
and so yeah, he was out a while. But he was in jail when we were there in 2018, and then when we went back this time, he was out, and we went to Portugal. No businesses. That bar's closed. The only thing
Portugal.
there is a fucking funeral home with this guy's name on it. He owns the funeral home. You have something to say?
Yeah. Pardon my ignorance. Portugal, is that somewhere in Italy or
Yes.
it's not Portugal?
No.
Portugal, its own like city
Portugal,
in Italy.
it's- yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
Oh,
Ignorant.
I honestly thought it was the country.
No, yeah, that's why I
Good
figured
call,
I'd
yeah.
ask.
Nope. Yep. It's a town in Italy.
Portugal looks very
Portugal
looks
is supposed
beautiful.
to be. Yeah, Portugal I think would be a sweet place
Porto?
to visit. Porto? Is that-
Lisbon,
Lisbon is in Spain.
Portugal.
Lisbon is in Spain. I
Lisbon
think,
is
right?
Portugal.
Can we fact check
Lisbon.
that? I
Lisbon
don't
is
know.
Portugal?
Lisbon, I think.
You want to
is
throw a
Spain.
vape hit on it?
Yeah, we'll throw a vape hit on it for the rest of the night. You can't have it.
Oh.
Capital, by the way.
I think that means he gets your vape.
No, I
He
wouldn't.
went capital on him.
Wow.
That's
I was
actually-
so sure Lisbon was in Spain.
I'm pretty sure. I honestly thought it
Barcelona.
was.
Is there a Lisbon in Spain? Can we check
Ibiza.
that real quick?
All right. Yeah. Offsetting bets. If Lisbon is.
If
in
Lisbon
Spain.
is also
I'm
in
making my vape
Spain,
hits in now then.
but the capital does.
There's a
that
Lisbon,
is-
Ohio.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
there is no Lisbon, Spain.
It was Liverpool, Ohio.
Wow.
Wait,
I was
Lisbon
so sure.
is yeah. Yeah, Lisbon is in Portugal.
I think Portugal, you could get like a really nice bang for your buck too. It's beautiful. It's pretty cheap.
Well, they're
I'd
Euro.
love to go there.
Well, that's Europe, right?
They're
Europe
euros,
is-
yeah.
Europe is just
Yeah.
cheap in general.
oh, really?
Europe is cheap, but the dollar is much less than the euro now.
But
I think South America's the move.
Colombia.
Well, yeah, definitely. No, but for real, like,
Median?
this guy owned a funeral home.
he owned the
and-
funeral home.
Yeah.
He was in jail for The charge, it was like a RICO case. They arrested like 75 mafia guys.
Holy shit.
That's what about the Guardian's about to have.
And like
Plaza
his charge was
and
like
everything, people.
mafia ties or some shit. It was some stupid charge.
Yeah.
Some bullshit.
But he
Just
got
some
like
taxes.
the third most time out of all those guys. And then they ended up
Wow.
throwing the case out. So like
Oh my
he got it overturned. But no, when we went back this time, the bar was closed, just the funeral home. So my dad walked into the town hall. Because first we wanted to see about getting my passport. It's really hard to get it.
Your Italian passport?
My Italian passport. It's really hard to get it in America. You got to wait like 3 years for a freaking appointment at the consulate. But if you're
Holy
there, you can
fuck.
go into like town halls and get it.
Uh-huh.
But the guy and my dad start talking, and he's like, "Is Lenny in town? Lenny around?" And he's like, "Lenny, who are you? Who do you know? What's your name?" And my dad starts telling him like family and this person and that person.
Sounds like Red
Rocco
Dead
Panetta's
Redemption
boy.
too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And this guy's like, "Hold on," and he calls this guy. And I couldn't understand it, but my dad said he was real cryptic over the phone. He was like, "Come down here. Somebody wants to see you." And so this other guy comes down to City Hall, meets my dad, starts asking him pretty much, I think, the same questions.
Like
Basically,
a
like,
fun
we
guy.
want to talk to Lenny.
yeah.
But I got to call this guy
Lenny
first.
sent a guy.
Lenny's guy came down. And
This
then this guy's asking my dad questions.
fucking Silvio or Tony sending Silvio to vet a guy.
Literally. And then this guy calls Lenny, and he's like, "Hey,
good.
Leo Panetta's here." He's like, "Send him down." And he's
good.
like,
He's good.
"Follow me." So we get in our car and we like follow him to Lenny's house, and we just sit with him and bullshit.
Shot the shit.
I mean, my dad,
Lenny
he
speaks
doesn't.
English.
He does not. No, I didn't understand anything.
you
But-
sound like me at Sam's
Yeah.
family cookout.
Right, right. But I asked Lenny, or I told my dad to
Hi, man.
ask Lenny about the Padulas.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he was like, "I know them," and he like told us the whole story of their family. And then he was like, "I think the brother went to America and the sister went to Australia," which is exactly what happened. And I was like, "Fuck, this is sick."
That is so incredible.
Like, yeah,
they
shout out
get
to Lenny.
that. What? So like, I mean, obviously you've been there 3 times. You enjoy going to Italy. What is your favorite part about it? Like, is it the scenery, the just atmosphere, the food?
I mean, it's like a little bit of everything, honestly.
Yeah.
Like,
I gotta imagine it's like,
it all comes together. It's like so all the same. Like the
What?
food, the views, the weather, the
Yeah.
people are different. And the crazy thing about Italy is they have like Indian restaurants and like Chinese restaurants
Really?
and Japanese restaurants, but they don't sell Indian, Chinese, or Japanese food. It's just Indian, Japanese, and Chinese people cooking Italian food.
oh,
It's so bizarre.
that's actually crazy.
Yeah, so you'll go in there and it's just like
You're
an Italian
"Can
food.
I
It's
get
like,
a General Salad? It's like, no.
no, you can get red
wrap-
sauce or
yeah.
clams in your
Yeah.
pasta. But it's like a Chinese
Can I
family
get some
making it.
curry? And absolutely not.
Yeah,
That's actually wow.
yeah.
So they immigrated from there.
They
just
basically immigrated to
sell-
there, yeah.
Just to sell Italian food.
Yep.
But who wants to buy
Well,
it?
it's because nobody in Italy eats anything but Italian food. I asked my cousins and shit. I was like, "Y'all
You
got
ever had
any
a burger?
Mexican food?"
Yeah.
And they're like, "No, we've never had Mexican
Hamburgers?
food." And I was like, "Easily, it goes Italian food 1, Mexican food 2." I think personally,
That's not a bad.
I feel like
don't
that's the
hate it.
rank.
I don't hate it. Italian
think-
food is 1. Yes.
And I feel like Mexicans got to be 2. I mean,
Feel
who-
it. Ask me on the day.
I-
Those two. I think those two are top though.
I think those are top.
I mean, I'm very impartial, but from having so much of it. But Filipino food, which is rooted in Spanish, which is rooted
Yeah,
in
but
Mexican.
you could eat Mexican food 7 days a week. I guarantee
I'm
you,
not-
7 days of fucking
Then
Filipino
you
food. You'd
wait.
be kinda,
Yeah, you don't really like Mexican food, do you?
I've had a lot more Mexican food this summer than I've had.
Tortilla.
Like,
You used to not be a tortilla-based guy, right?
yeah, no, I still really don't like tortilla that much. I get the like
Bowls.
Mexican
What do you-
like rice,
What are you guys fucking with?
fajita bowls.
Like, you want some chips and salsa, or you want some bread and oil, bread and butter?
Bread and oil is probably my favorite.
bread and oil. Yeah, the thing with bread and oil though is like I feel like everybody does it different.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what bread are you getting? You know,
if I
like
had
what
my-
what
if I
are
had
they?
my
They have like the
choice-
really hard bread.
They're the one you ate.
Well, you're the one that went to fucking Italy. What did you get?
Well, in Italy, it's
What's
all
that?
hard bread with oil and every fucking. I'm an idiot,
you-
bro. Every fucking table had a jar of olive oil on it.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, why am I not just putting this shit in my pocket and bringing it back?
True.
Every table, olive oil.
You prefer that over like a garlic butter?
Honestly, I'm American. I prefer butter.
I
But-
think so too.
but
I'll
they
I'll
don't-
get down with oil.
Your
though.
grandparents would be sick to their
Yeah,
stomach.
yeah.
with that.
Yeah.
No, I feel the
You
same
American piece of
Yeah,
garbage.
well, fuck
with
them. They
that.
eat butter too. There was butter on the table
What
on
was-
Sundays.
what
Way.
was
There's
the
some
cool-
Mexican restaurants that'll like charge you for chips and salsa. They count as like an appetizer.
The
Yeah.
Italian restaurants really have gotten off fucking line with the bread. You used to everywhere you went.
Yeah,
the bread
it's
was on the
just
table.
nonstop.
Now you gotta like ask for it, or they make you pay for it. It's
Get
part
on
of an
your knees and
appetizer.
beg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First one's free, second one's $10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like every restaurant when we were kids you went to, there was like bread and butter that came out.
Bread and butter.
Yeah.
You go to a
But-
roadhouse, you're just eating
That's about the only
peanut
place you
shells
can
and
get it.
throw it on the floor. Like, who gives a fuck about an allergy? I'm not allergic. I'll poison a kid.
Fuck them.
Yeah, what the hell?
Well, all right. 40 minutes into the pod, I gotta ask, what is like the coolest scenery that you see when you go there? Like, do you go to the same
It's
place
the
every
Amalfi
time?
Coast is like the prettiest, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you get mountains and cliffs next to an ocean. That's pretty fucking hard to beat.
That's pretty
And
hilarious.
like they build
because
these giant, like on the side of a cliff. There's just houses.
Yeah.
It's crazy to look at.
It's right on the side. You're just cruising the coast of it.
Yeah,
pretty much.
yeah. We were on a boat cruising the coast of it. It was pretty cool. But that water is not the prettiest. It's like a darker water.
Really?
But if you go to southern Italy, it's like crystal clear water.
Shit.
Like the water in southern Italy is the shit.
Oh, yeah. That's about so clear.
They had fires. Like there was mountain fires while we were there. Like one day there was just smoke rolling off the mountain, and there was just planes putting it out and shit.
Shit.
Did you go to the Vatican City this time?
Not
around?
this time, no.
But
I
you
wonder
have
how
been?
that would have been with the new pope and stuff.
Yeah, it probably would have been crazy busy.
little buzz.
Rome was real busy. Yeah, put a buzz on, go into a church.
Well, no, like a little buzz from the people.
You've been to the
He was
Vatican,
happy
though?
about the
I went to the
pope.
Vatican. The Vatican, you got to go there once in your life.
When
I'm not religious at all,
which-
but that was sick.
Which time did you go?
2015, first time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
First,
it was
2015, 18, 2025.
Yeah, yep.
What is the Vatican like? Like what? And how far is it from where you're from, or your family?
It's far. I mean, my family's from the southernmost part of Italy, and then Rome's in like the center.
Okay.
So I mean, not that far because Italy's small, but like,
Texas.
yeah, totally different. The Vatican's sick though. It's the Vatican has got it figured out. These guys,
Touching
Italy
children.
pays-
Touching kids.
touching
Preaching
kids,
the good word.
hoarding gold.
Yeah. Investing crypto.
mining
early.
Bitcoin for
Yeah,
some-
mining Bitcoin.
a pope shitcoin.
Southside Chicago boys running it.
Straight from O Block.
Yeah, yeah.
New Age fucking what's his name? Al Capone. New
Yeah.
Age Al Capone running the Vatican.
That does sound.
What do you mean
interesting,
figured
though.
out? What
They don't pay for anything. Italy pays for everything for them. They don't pay for water, electricity, food. It's all free, all sent there by Italy. I'm like, these guys they're the
What's the
richest country in the
population?
world. There's like 900 people, I think, that live there. maybe.
Wow.
So it's small, but it's just everything's free.
Imagine if you and Vinny were from the Vatican.
Yeah,
You
we'd
gotta
probably
be. You gotta have
not-
ties to be. From
yeah.
the, like if you're in the if you're living in the Vatican, you
Do you
gotta
have
be
to
there
be
for a
religious
reason.
to be from the Vatican? You have to be like.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
I would
what's like
think
a
you gotta be
studio apartment in the
Catholic.
Vatican?
I
How
think
much does that
it's
running you?
probably like they just live there for free type shit. I think they have like
Honestly.
dorms. Like the Pope lives in a dorm, I think.
Yeah, the Pope. What's the one?
Or
that
there's like a
died?
Pope house, but some popes live in the dorms.
Dorm.
That-
The
the
Pope's
one-
just like holding Caulfield and catching the pie.
Dude, I heard that the one Pope that died was so broke he was wearing fucking N1 shoes. He's wearing fucking.
Hey, dude.
He's wearing.
Are you talking about the
dude.
last Pope?
Yeah, he's wearing
R.I.P.
N1. He's
Yep.
like, pray to God you don't gotta
Yeah.
guard me. T-shirt.
I believe in LGBT.
Yeah.
Let's get buckets together.
Let's get buckets together. Is that off the dome? Where'd you read that?
Who needs? Anyone?
No, I'm good.
I'm good. James, you got to go out of the country.
I know. I've never been. I mean, if I'm going out of the country, I think the first place I have to go is Philippines.
That's far, dog. That's like a day and a half of travel.
Yeah, it's 14 hours.
That's it? No, it's further than that.
No, it is.
From where? California?
Yeah, from Cali.
And
Anywhere
plus
in the-
4 hours to Cali.
Yeah, that's
Anywhere in the world where you guys want to go.
Anywhere in the world, probably Butch's Saloon.
Yeah,
We'll
I
be
think
there
we're gonna-
soon.
Yep.
We'll be there soon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
anywhere in the world. I would love to go to Japan.
That's what I was about to say. I
Yeah,
think
Japan
Tokyo.
would be sweet.
Tokyo.
Would you guys check out
Kyoto.
Hiroshima?
Oh yeah, I would check it
Pay
out.
Mars
Yeah.
back.
I would probably just wear an American flag tank top and just
They said they don't blame Americans.
Take
They're cool
pictures.
about it.
flexing on them.
It just seems like they're in the future over there. It'll be really.
They
cool
live
to
in
go to.
they live in like
My friend was in
absolute
Korea
luxury.
and they have like robot servers.
Yeah,
Like you go and like a robot comes over and then
takes
your
your
food
order.
comes.
Sucks you
Yeah.
off.
Well, there's Tokyo.
coming.
Ari from you remember Ari? She went when she studied abroad
Shafir.
and went to Tokyo. She stayed in hotels where there wasn't workers,
Yeah.
like self check-in, like they didn't have a single employee.
Yep.
That sounds sick.
Yep. Until you fucking plumbing breaks.
Yeah.
I clogged the toilet.
Sorry, you're
Dude, I clogged a toilet in Italy.
What are
And
they-
my fucking dad took a shit on top of it.
Oh,
Oh, bro. Oh, bro. It
way
smelled
to bury the
so
fucking
bad.
lead.
Dude, he knew I did it. And we tried to find you can't find a plunger in Italy. You can't find one, dude.
Where's
the one we found.
Where's Mario at? Isn't he a plumber?
Dude.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. The plunger.
Mexico.
Dude, the plunger we found, it was a shitty plunger. The handle was this tall. Literally. Like my dad went in there to plunge it and the water was too high that
Oh my.
you couldn't plunge it without your hand getting in the shit. So we called the Airbnb guy and he brought this guy over. He said, "Oh, this guy's the best plumber in Italy." Or in
It's Mario.
comes in,
Luigi. He's stealing
no
my bitch.
tools, goes in there, walks out, grabs the mop, and just starts shoving the mop down the toilet.
This is the type
Fixed
of
it.
So they don't have bidets there?
They do have bidets, but
Are bidets like common there?
yeah,
That's the main
everywhere,
thing.
everywhere. Sometimes public restrooms have bidets.
Dude, I've never.
A
took
little
bidet for
handheld
a
bidet. It
spin.
looks like that
The
thing that comes
bidets
off
are
the
long,
sink.
but the nights
Yeah,
are
I've never
short.
had a bidet.
You've never bidet?
Never tested out a bidet. You?
No, no.
I used to use a bidet pretty religiously. My buddy bought me one. I put it on there. I used it, and then we went golfing. But I think some water was stuck up there, and
start leaking.
my ass had a giant
Ugh.
wet spot on it.
I thought you were about to say that your bidet.
What?
That picture.
It's in the group chat.
I thought you were about to say that your bidet. You tried to use bidet. You used it a couple times and it felt too good. So you had to
It
get rid
does
of
feel
it.
good. You gotta, yeah. You leave it
bidet
on for
got me.
too long, you start to question some things.
You're like, is the G spot up there?
Yep. Yep. Dude,
The
the bidet
bidet got
in
me
the winter
feeling like-
though, the bidet in the winter though.
Yeah.
You've used that bidet in the morning in January. That water comes out 34 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
That shit will wake you up.
All right, what do you say we go to Butch's Saloon?
Yeah,
We got
wrap it up.
50-minute pod.
Oh, what highlights
What?
of the trip?
Yeah, just run
what-
down your top
yeah.
3 favorite moments of the trip.
Favorite place
I
you've
feel
been?
like they're not going to be that good to explain. You know what I mean? Obviously,
you
the
gotta be
Lenny
there.
guy where you
You
had
gotta
to
be
talk to
there.
3 guys before you could see him was pretty dope.
Yeah,
Um,
classic Italy.
dude, we went on this fucking. My cousins took us to this pizza place outside of town,
Giuseppe's?
and it was a pizza buffet.
Pizza Hut.
Domino's.
But yeah, buffets in Italy aren't to be fucked with. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
They ain't food under a warmer. They just keep bringing you pizzas and pizzas and
Will they just
pizzas
come to your
and
table?
pizzas. Dude, we had 12
like tap
people,
out.
and they brought 25, 30 pizzas, bro. They just wouldn't stop fucking
Is it
coming.
all pizzas you eat there?
No, I mean, no, you eat a lot of pasta.
Oh.
Yeah.
That makes
Pasta and
sense.
pizza,
that
yeah.
makes sense, yeah.
But, dude, 25 pizzas, beers, wine, Coca-Cola.
They got Coke there?
Yeah.
A cola?
They got Coca-Cola.
Yeah, the Coca-Cola
all over
there is-
the world.
pretty fire, actually.
I had a couple. When I went to the Coke factory, I had a couple of drinks that are just in Italy. Like they don't serve it here. They don't serve it anywhere.
Yeah,
it's like
it's got real sugar. It's got like 5 ingredients.
Yeah, and it's like kind of one of the ones I had was it's kind of like a Sprite. It's almost like club soda-y.
Dude, the Fanta theirs looks like orange juice. Like here, it looks like orange fake shit. It's like yellow.
Yeah.
But anyways, 25 pizzas, beer, wine, Coke, everything, $12 a person.
Fuck.
It was It was on a lemon tree farm. We were eating pizzas under lemon trees. It was kind of sick.
Limoncello.
Beautiful.
And then this like 17-year-old kid was a rapper, and they put on his raps. They had like a dance floor and shit. I think it was maybe like a wedding venue. I don't know.
He was rapping in Italian.
He was rapping in Italian. Yeah. I didn't think it was bad.
I always wonder that about rap. Like
a couple pieces in.
You know how like when
like, Eminem, I love Eminem. It's like, so did I in 04.
How does somebody rap in Italian? The rhymes are different.
Well, I mean, it's the same, but it's just different words.
Like, you know what I mean? Like when Americans, like when you rap in English, like I'm gonna come after you.
That words don't rhyme.
I got a Glock off.
Words rhyme in Italian.
I got a rock.
I know, but like what? I just wish I knew what they were saying, and how they rhyme.
Hey,
lines.
Duolingo.
I should learn Italian.
It would be cool to learn language.
Yeah.
Spanish was hard. Taking that in high school, I was not good at it.
All right, final big moment of Italy, and then we'll wrap up.
Big moment of Italy. Dude, I'll tell you guys this. So, like, we went on a boat trip of Capri, which was sick. But there was a guy on the boat that was solo traveling. He was from Texas. He lived in Texas, but he's from Brazil.
And he just wanted to go to Italy and
he flew over and he was in Ibiza. And I guess he had some friends there, and then he flew from fucking Ibiza after partying for 4 days to Italy.
This guy's living
the dream, bro.
Andrew Tate.
We need to get this guy on the pod.
Y'all got to solo travel. That shit. Those guys are always having fun. Every trip I've been on, there's solo travelers, and they're they have the best times.
Yeah, I'm just staying at a hostel. I'm by myself, backpacking, trying to figure it all out.
Yep.
You know? Cool as hell.
Staying at a brothel.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, the brothels in Pompeii. So, dude,
Ayo.
Dude,
Talk to me. Talk to me, Nick.
Dude, you just be walking down a street in Pompeii, and there's just this little room. It's like 5 by 10, like a jail cell, with a fucking rock bed in it. And you know it's a brothel because it has a dick hanging over the doorway. Like in Pompeii, like you'd be walking, dude, there'd just be cocks on like corners of buildings everywhere. I guess like the ancient people used to see dicks as a sign of like repelling the bad spirits away. It was like a good fortune. So there's just dicks everywhere in Pompeii. It was bizarre.
I got abroad in Pompeii.
And there was like this carving.
To show Panetta.
There was this carving in Latin. And the guy told us it was like
Memento
Lebanese
more.
guy,
Memento
€2. I guess some Lebanese guy would suck you off for 2 coins. And he said a glass of wine was 1 coin back then. So for 2 glasses of wine, some Lebanese guy.
And the dick start tumbling down in the city.
They also said like you couldn't be gay back then, but you could fuck dudes. So like
sounds like my ideal time period.
I think I found our leading clip.
They were like, you know, homosexuality was banned, but if you were the man giving it, it was okay. But if you took it, no.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
And
like
I was
prison.
like, that is some backwards ass logic, dude.
I'm not gay. I'm just fucking a hole.
Right.
It's been an episode of the Morning Piss podcast. I think we're gonna go off to Butcher's Saloon
Thank
now.
you, Panetta.
Thank you for being on the pod.
Anything you want to plug?
Gang.
Any promotions?
No, I ain't got no promo.
No, you're
no promo.
Just doing for the
Let's
love
do the
of the
Morning
game.
Piss podcast more than I do.
Yeah, there we go.
Cut that. Cut that. All right.
It's been an episode. Thank you for coming
we'll
on.
see you, boys.
All right, have a good one.
Peace.
See you next time.